Hi, welcome to audio for 202 or episode 6. I don't know how you're doing this and boxing it up, but...
You know what, David? Welcome to you, because nobody says welcome to you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You know?
well,
You're the host, and it's nice that you're here.
What's all this numbers shit? Why don't we just talk about the title of the fucking shit?
Yeah. Oh, we should say joined by Jay Johnston, and that sigh was from our special guest who's joining us, Pat Lemontine.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, Pat.
Hi, Miss Lemontine.
Hi, guys.
Nice to see you again.
Hi.
Pat has a cable access show called Lock It Up.
How did you know?
That's right.
Well,
Who told you that?
we read your bio, and that's why we were excited to have you come down here.
Thank you. You guys are so funny. I'm so glad to be here.
Thanks. You want to?
I'm from the South.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Where from the South?
I'm from Simi Valley.
Oh,
Wow.
South California.
The Southland, yeah.
Oh, I see. I thought you
I
meant like
see.
It's funny.
Mobile or
It's funny there.
Okay, yeah.
It's funny there?
Yeah, it's funny there too.
It's pretty hot, right?
It's very hot, and that's what makes people go a little bit cuckoo. And they're funny.
All right.
That is funny.
Yeah.
There is a disproportionate amount of insane people in Simi Valley. Is that...
Oh, David.
Is that yes or no? Or?
Well, yes, but you
Right.
know.
But
I
you know
just
what?
got
I mean,
in.
Well, we've seen
My
your,
arms are tired
Oh, right.
Why is that?
from
driving?
From driving.
Oh.
Jogging.
Well, we have seen your cable
Some
access
of my workout moves.
show. It's a lot of fun, and it's educational.
And I do the butterfly.
Wow.
The
Do you
butter-
mean the butterfly stroke swimming?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, guys.
Well, thank you for coming, and
Yeah.
Sit back and relax. If you have any thoughts, go ahead. Who do you have you seen the show before?
Oh, God, yes. You guys are adorable. I'll be honest with you.
well, thanks for
Well.
being truthful.
Yeah, a lot of people are lying on this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul, I think, has been just lying the blue streak.
I've been lying so long I don't know what the truth is anymore, Bob.
Well, that's me, David. I'm from the street.
I guess I'm not from anywhere. And I guess I have no friends either.
That's too bad.
Correction. I do have one friend. Best friend in the whole world.
Man, look, if you mention that junk again, I swear I'll go get high.
Yeah. David, how many times have I told you there's no such thing as a talking junkie?
Yes, there is. I've seen him.
Where? London, England? Yeah, when? A few whiffins past?
Cheerio!
There is such a thing as a talking junkie. I have seen him.
David, listen, I've got a show to do here on planet Earth.
Oh, this is Bob's secret fantasy.
Yes.
You love this so much.
You could be a rapper. You really could be a rapper.
You put a gold tooth.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's actually a gold tooth.
And you know what? Bob actually started the yup yup movement. He was the first guy to go yup yup yup
Vanilla
yup.
Ice
And
grabbed
a lot
it
of
from him.
people,
Vanilla Ice took it, went
Yep.
back in time, and had a career.
This looks like my friend Brian Whalen. Bob in this outfit.
It looks like Jeff Kahn.
We weren't sure how to do this, actually. We wanted to do, it's obviously a takeoff on Mr. Ed. But because, you know where this came from? Do you remember, David, that I had a meeting at the fabulous
Bubble Factory?
Bubble Factory,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is a movie company here in
Nice
Hollywood.
job, Paul.
And
My finest
They
moment.
wanted me to write a movie.
It's my personal favorite performance of mine on this show.
Paul is wonderful there.
The only thing was missing was X's on the bottom.
Yeah, go ahead.
They wanted me to write a movie of an update of Francis the Talking Mule for Chris Farley or Adam Sandler or David Spade. Anybody, you pick them, it doesn't matter.
Maybe even a famous
funny.
mule of the day.
But they were so excited because, isn't it great? I get the mule talk. She'll love it. Watch
That
the
is
film.
funny.
Well, anyways.
I do have to say from experience, I just had a junkie stay with me for a couple of weeks. It's a lot like this.
Yeah. We did use peanut butter so we could get Bob to actually move his mouth. That's what we used.
Yeah,
Peanut
I'm
butter.
I was so
serious.
in character.
Oh, I
Are you
didn't even
serious,
know that
Jeff?
was Bob.
Yeah, I had this fucking guy, and he'd fall asleep with like cigarettes and shit, like ready to light it, and he'd be like, I'd wake up, next day, and he'd still be in
Yeah.
the same position.
Now I'm watching a football game from 1966.
I know.
Yes, beautiful.
And it's the competitors are State U versus University State.
No.
If you look at that clip, you can clearly see it's the State U
That is
squirters.
so funny.
And I think John Facenda is broadcasting, isn't he?
This is
Lemon
time.
Oh, I forgot I was in this one.
Remember?
I look pretty cute.
Yes, and then your beautiful tartan dress.
Oh, thank
Wonderful,
you. Thank you.
wig there from House of Wigs.
Again, another thing where David's wearing my clothes.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And but that fake camera Bob has is made of chocolate and licorice.
I had to wear that wig because the director said my hair was too thin and greasy. And
oh my word!
Yeah, they said that wouldn't be good for the country to look at. No, it's insulting, but like true because I don't want people to be bummed out. I want them to laugh and feel good.
It's still very rude, Pat. I mean, I'm sorry that happened to you. That's terrible that he would put it in that way.
Well, but I don't know if he meant greasy. You know, stringy maybe is more.
Maybe he meant oily.
Oily.
Or nasty or something like
that. I've been wearing a wig ever since.
Yeah.
Is that a wig right now that you're wearing?
Yeah.
It's
I was
beautiful.
going to say, it looks oily.
What?
The wig looks oily.
Oh, no. Some of my natural oil must have seeped through to my wig.
Do you take it off when you go to sleep?
Sometimes.
Oh, what a delicate flower you are.
Oh, my God.
One of you brush my hair for me, please?
I love when Tom runs in here in the scene, like, I always run into a house screaming, "Where's that baby?" I know there's a newborn. Where's that baby?
Oh no!
And then it gets filthy.
It's dirty, but it's funny.
This is Ty McGinty.
I guess this is what entertainment is today. I don't know.
Oh, that's where you really.
It actually is that. Yeah.
Special guest, my dad came in.
You seem charmed by this.
Oh, I was. I fell in love.
Clear off a little space for you to sit down. Take a load off.
You had to pretend. That was the hardest acting job, to act like you were insulted.
I know.
You wanted to stay in the scene and hang out.
I did. I know.
And make your famous blueberry crumpet
because
squares.
I like the spackling on the wall.
Yeah.
My shirt, my
Sponge
lighter.
and a feather.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
No service.
Right on.
Now, do you really
Let's keep
smoke,
all three.
David?
I off and on.
Not cigarettes, right, buddy?
Oh, I do.
Nice.
Wait,
Who said penises? That's horrible.
Everything together, you and I. You know what? Next week you're going to come down.
Look at them it's the chemistry, you know?
They're
Look
not
at them.
getting
The
along
one
with
talks
each
to one and the other listens
Right.
and then the other says some stuff.
I did get to
That's
have a real
chemistry.
beer, though. That was fun.
What?
That was a real beer.
That is
Yep, for everybody else.
illegal.
There you go.
Speaking of real beer.
First of all,
Yeah, what are you drinking now,
I
sir?
don't think my God.
you're a pussy.
Samuel Adams.
Baseball
The
card?
real Boston beer for the real Boston beer lover.
He was a brewer and a patriot, Samuel Adams.
You're rude.
First two sports guy. That's somebody else's joke.
What is it?
Brewer and a patriot, Milwaukee Brewers.
Listen, can we say
Anybody want a beer? From
No,
Pat
I'm
Lemon?
good.
It's already
Pat, thank
open.
you.
Thank you,
Really
Pat.
good job.
Thanks.
Thank you, Pat.
What is? I missed the punchline though. What is it?
Because Brewers and the Patriots.
No, what is the punchline?
First two
Not explain it
sports.
to me.
To be born.
God,
Look how young Bob
joke
looks.
is so
I know.
pissed right
Yeah.
Bob looks really young. In
I
that.
think it's that Happy Days shirt he's wearing that makes him look even younger.
turn off the TV, dickweed?
I hate you, Daddy. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I'm leaving and I'm never coming back.
God damn it. Taking all my clothes from this fucking show? That's my shirt.
Oh.
I have that shirt.
Enough, Jay. Jesus.
I swear to God.
Oh, but you know what?
Give it
I
a
think
rest.
because we shot the video first with the balloons, so you probably lent that to Dave, and then he had to wear it for the sketch.
You know,
now you're ruining the next sketch.
Or am I making it so great you can't even believe it?
gee, Dad.
This sketch was just a study in play.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Bless you.
Bless
Thank you,
Pat.
everybody.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Are you well?
Oh, yeah,
Or do
always.
you sneeze when you're watching good comedy?
Oh, you silly
Coming up
goose.
is my favorite performance.
Bob was so excited to sing this.
That's me singing.
That's Bob singing. We had a really fun time writing this. This is really fun to write.
That's my Ivy.
It just gets into this weird place.
I liked how
It's coming back.
it kind of sounded like Melt With You by Modern English.
Oh, it's supposed to be Al Cooper.
Oh, no, the voice
Well,
sounds
the
like
voice
Al Cooper,
does,
but
yeah,
the
but
tune,
just the-
Right.
like at one point when it's, you know, you got to follow your balloon, you've seen the difference, and it's getting better.
Yes.
Al Stewart was the greatest. The greatest singer. Time passages.
Take the money for
home tonight. It's the year of the cat. The Greek immigrant.
Jay's look right here after I slap the balloon.
This guy's so happy.
This guy's just...
Yeah.
Look at all those creeps back there.
No.
Yeah, we'll be extras.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
No,
I'm
Craps.
sorry to offend you.
It's part of the world, Pat.
Craps.
Just, you know.
Ooh, sorry.
No, go.
No, I was just going to say,
No.
Craps played a big part.
Red Balloon will send you
in
straight to hell.
Mr. Show.
They'll send you down a well.
Now, is that okay? Is porno okay or is it not okay?
It's okay.
No, it's okay.
Everybody agreed that it was okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right.
There was a vote last Thursday.
There was.
Yeah, you should have gotten in
That's
on it,
right.
but really everyone agreed.
I'm still,
I would like to
I'm
point
still
out-
a little bit afraid.
A verbal election took place.
What?
In a porno store. I'd like to
Excuse
point
me.
out. I'd like to
Place
point
is
out.
No, I'm sorry. I had some. Oh,
I'm
boy.
trying to point out. Can a brother point out?
Oh, those chips.
All right. I'd like to point out that this sketch, the idea for the sketch, came from a guy named David Earl Waterman in our sketch show in Boston.
He wears glasses.
So, just for the record, and we asked him politely, and he said, "Sure."
It's easy enough to write with the idea.
And that's
Oh,
great
wow.
acting job.
That was really good,
tripping
yeah.
over the-
I didn't see that coming.
It's really good.
I didn't notice that box was there until he tripped over
It's
it.
Grotowski physical.
What was the
theater,
idea?
physical.
Just a mom and pop porno shop? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the idea. Well, he wrote the sketch. We did it, but it wasn't like this. Obviously.
I love this. Now, Dave,
The dildo was smaller in
you
the
provided
original.
all
wasn't
these.
You'll do it.
Was this before?
That
really
hurt
did hurt,
too.
right?
That really hurt.
That's a big dildo.
I don't know if
That's
you've
a
ever
big
been-
black dildo. That's,
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Are you familiar with some of these items, Pat, or do you?
Well,
What happened?
Oh,
What happened?
she's bashful. You're blushing.
I can't tell if you're crying or giggling.
Tom is really funny as this guy.
Oh,
Yeah, I like
great.
that he appears to be wet.
Super creepy.
But he's just kind of damp.
Yeah.
He comes out wetter, I think, too, right?
Yeah.
Was this sketch before or after the movie Boogie Night?
No.
It was
Good
before.
point.
Before.
It was before.
Ah, good point.
Matt.
Yeah.
Before porno, also. Before.
Maybe he got the idea of the from
In fact, there was the sketch before it was rewritten. There was a scene where people just dropped firecrackers all over the place for no reason. But then the fire marshal got a hold of that, and
Now you have been hit in the head with a big black dildo, though, right?
not in the head.
But you were attacked by. You were at the Tomcat Theater. And
I've been hit with every manner of dildo, and you never get used to it, but you learn to accept it.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. I mean, it's something you have to experience.
Yeah, I've been hit in the ass.
Oh my God, Brian!
Inside.
If I hit, yeah,
Inside.
pushing it in. And,
Inside your ass.
Oh. Wow.
oh, yeah, hole.
There was a really funny. This is one of the few outtakes in the.
Oh, yeah.
There was a really funny outtake here
Yeah.
that we don't have, which is David came in this scene and then he had to go out and change to play the kid.
Computers are not natural. There's
And
no
so while we were wasting time, Jill and I pretended to go through the different merchandise in the store, and she goes, "Oh, Father, look at this!" And she pulls up like this rubbery pussy, and she goes,
all anal action.
"Pussy Father," and I go, "That's called a queef, Mother." And we just laughed.
And then you
our
laughed
asses
like.
off.
Yeah.
It was going to the Smithsonian, right? It had been left there. Was one of the other jokes too.
They're putting it in
wasn't
Archie's
even supposed
chair.
to be there. They were going to say.
Oh, here we go.
All in Jay's greatest
This is my
performance.
favorite
you're
Jay
Jay?
performance.
Yes, I'm
Right.
Jay Johnston.
Can I
Paul
call you
is on
JJ?
top,
Yeah.
of course, and Jay is underneath.
This happened because there was discussion as to who was going to play the ghost of pornography past, and somebody said, "What about Jay? What about Paul?" And then somebody else said, "What about Paul on Jay's shoulders?" And then we thought that was hilarious, and then we actually did it. And then between shows, Jay and I got a little snippy with each other because it was a little bit on the uncomfortable side.
Well, Paul wasn't wearing any pants, and I wasn't wearing a shirt. So
I still maintain a shirt would have solved the whole problem.
yeah,
Jay's
well,
walking backwards.
yeah.
You know what's
exactly.
great?
That's right.
You know what's great here is there was actually an issue with some of the guys who were doing the directing and lighting the live show
Oh, right.
about shooting